It was Mark Dreyfus on the 22nd of July that instigated and initiated this investigation by asking the department what they were going to do about CPAC. And the law is written so terribly that the bureaucrats were able, without the Attorney General's permission, to go ahead and investigate CPAC, to give the order to Tony Abbott and Andrew Cooper to comply. Using the power of the state to attack your political opponents is something that happens in authoritarian regimes, not a liberal democracy like Australia, and there needs to be an investigation into what's happened here.
These laws, for the benefit of the viewers watching who don't know about this scheme, this was brought in to prevent foreign interference, largely from China and places like that. To use it to silence people going to a conservative conference with a few speakers who happen to be from the United States is a complete perversion and bastardisation of it.
This was notionally designed to counter foreign influence from places such as communist China. But instead of it being targeted against communists from China, the unelected bureaucrats, along with Mark Dreyfus, have used it to target conservatives in Australia. And not just target them, but to intimidate, to harass, to silence and to censor. So this is a huge scandal.
The coalition needs to wear some of the blame with this as well. I mean, this law was extremely poorly drafted. It was always going to be used by left-wing bureaucrats in the swamp to target conservatives and people that were against the interest of the Australian deep state.
Australians understand foreign influence is a very important issue that needs to be dealt with, but the laws were drafted in a bad way. They need to be redone, and the bureaucrats need to be dismissed if it's that serious, and there ought to be an investigation.
The IPA called out this law in 2018 in our legal rights audit when it came out and said this has the capability for bureaucratic overreach, and that's exactly what's happened.
This should not be happening in a parliamentary democracy like Australia's.